Hello, good evening, folks. Welcome to the Enigmatica 2 server, hosted by the Simpletons. I'm WINRY, and we're here in my land of the gods. Normally I stream on the mornings on Saturday, but Edward is home this weekend, and so I did him a favor and didn't stream in the morning. So I am streaming now so that you guys can check out the progress I've made, and we have some tech stuff to learn today, so that ought to be fun. But we're just going to go around, I'll show you what I have done, the plans to be made, and what we're hopefully going to get into tonight. You can see I've been slowly changing out the grass from the mycelium to this infused grass from Botania. It's the stuff that's teal and sparkles, which, you know, it's not going to sparkle as I watch it. There we go. I have been busy on this building. This is the builder's house. This is my house. Hello, and thank you for the follow, The Real Fanboy. I appreciate it. I've just finished putting the roof on, so like nothing's really done in here, you know, but yeah, it should get decked out eventually. It'll become a useful place for all things building related. So chisel designs, chisel and bit storage, that sort of thing. So this is my house for building, and it's mostly done. So there's that. If you caught last time, we did some decorating on that building, but I built up a retaining wall here where the edge of the planned design doesn't have any more land, so I built up and made a wall. This is probably going to be the aqueous soil from roots. From roots here, because it's gonna be like shoreline. But yeah, I built that up. This is brand new. I built up this tower. It's got work to be done yet, quite a bit of work. It is not easy getting sea lanterns since I don't have Guardian farm or anything. I have to make them with actually additions. So these are chiseled. These are just the little slabs. You use the saw like old microblocks version. So we've got that in the start of our first of 3 lighthouses, technically. This one is going to have in the bottom a void ore miner that will exist in the bottom. I have put in the travel anchor so you can get to the bottom. But yeah, down here somewhere, further down, that sort of thing, will be an environmental tech ore miner. Hi Darkwing, nice to see you. So this does need more detail. I need to do this design on the other 3 sides and then figure out what I'm doing at the entrance. And then the top part here is going to have like the lighthouse area. So it's going to be, it'll kind of come out a little bit and go up. And then it's going to have a different roof. It's not going to have a dome. It'll have more of a pointed roof. And this exact design, I'll probably just copy and paste. Yep, I know it's going to need bedrock. And that's kind of why I've got it going in here, so I can dig straight down to bedrock for it. And we actually won't see the void ore miner, because again, the point here is to disguise as much of the tech as possible. So the other lighthouses are going to go over here. We're going to have one in this curve here. So it'll be here, and the other one is going over here. Wow. Why is my FPS joggy? That's interesting. So yeah, those are where the 3 lighthouses are going to go. I found the middle of our lagoon here. This is going to be the very middle of the attunement altar. It's a nice big flat altar that will go here. So it will take up a decent amount of the space here. I haven't done any astral sorcery. I actually haven't done really anything but building. So that's why I'm just kind of showing you the building I've been working on. Do I have any dirt on me? That needs to be dirt right there. So then we also have this. We did this last time. I do have a redstone signal going to it so that the compact machines build area is turned off. I really don't need to see this all the time. It kind of ruins the immersion of the land of the gods, right? Let's see. I started figuring out a way down underneath. This is not perfect and it's probably not going to stay this way. But a way down here, we're going to fill this up with dirt and I'm going to make it like an underground oasis or a lush gardeny area instead of just having it a void that you never access. So I'll make it look nice and pretty and it'll be like a hidden grotto, I guess. So that's the plan for that. And I already have a plan for the building that's going right here. I don't know what it's going to look like yet, but it will have a compact machine in it, just like our workshop. If you remember, this is our workshop. It needs a stained glass window here, which we will do at some point. But I decided to decorate the compact machine so it doesn't look so compact machine-like. So now it's got an encasement around it, so it looks more like a gem or something. I also added some crystallized mineral around these pools. It just needed something a bit more. I thought it needed something a bit more anyway. So nothing's been done in these. If you remember, this is where we started doing a thermal expansion, and we have all of the machines so far from quests. Just, you know, one-off machines to do things with. Then I've got the jungle floor, jungle ceiling, a little bit of the eucalyptus just to get started decorating it so that we don't have to see machine walls everywhere. So this has not had any progress to it, but I wanted to make sure you guys knew that it was there. We will be making another compact machine today. Can you pick these up? That's a good question I have. You can pick them up and not lose everything in them. That's the big question. Can you pick them up and not lose what's in them? Because I need to figure out where it's going to reside over here. Well, let's grab some more marble and we'll at least try to figure out where the floor of the building will be, and that will actually help. I don't really have a shape of the building other than it's going to be sort of like a kidney bean type of shape. And I'm really not sure why I'm experiencing such FPS stuttering. Don't know. Alright. We'll struggle through, right? We'll work it out. Anyway. So what I want is a kidney bean here. So it'd be a circle here. And then another circle, not necessarily the same size, over here. And then have them connected. So they kind of follow this curving shape. And what I'm going to have in it is one room, probably the larger circle, will have the compact machine for ore processing, and the other one, I don't know, fortune-y stuff, or it'll have, I had it in my head and now I'm completely blanked on it, but it'll have more automation in another form over there as well. So if we wanted to do a circle, and this is probably going to be the beginning here. Let's see how far out this goes. That's as far as we're gonna want to go. Whoops. So let's make that our circle with the center somewhere in that area. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right. So there's our first circle, right like that. So that is bigger than 13. I do not want it that big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do it this way. 4, 5. That's better. It's okay if there's a little edge on this side. In fact, maybe what we'll do is we'll move it over one. This one looks relatively easy to make. Yep, so we'll do that. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we started here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, there's the 7. Ooh. That's too many. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. There we go. All right. So there's the start of the building. So we'll probably want to put our compact machine right there. Now, we have a couple of things we need to do. First, if you remember, I've already got some ore generation over in the rustic base. It is chunk loaded, which means if I were just to set up some way of getting the raw resources over here and get them processed, I would, you know, be able to keep working on that while I get the environmental tech void ore miner set up. So to do that, I need and I need ender chests. Ender chests, yes. And let's see what we have to make those. Those. We need, do we have everything? No, we need wool and a chest. Okay. We have some string. We have wood in here. Let's make it. Make other things. Oh, we need 2 of each. 2 of those. Let's use just regular ones. 2 wool. We are going to need dye of some sort in order to color code them, and we're going to need diamonds so that we can personalize it. There's 1 and 2. There we go. Diamonds. We need 2 of these. And I mean, I could totally do blue. All right. The sextant and astral sorcery is useful for building the multi-block structures. That I could make it. It's not expensive to make, and I probably will want to make it. This one's the upgraded one, so you can make other structures, like in order to make, I think, the higher tier things. But yeah, definitely when I get back to the Astral Sorcery stuff, totally gonna do that. Tech today, Astral Sorcery in the near future. Let's get these configured. And we'll do blue, blue. These are blue, blue, white will be input. This will be from the miner, and that's what those will be. Oop. Okay. We have 12 compact machine walls, so we're gonna need to make some more. So let's get that going. I'm going to need 96, I think. There we go. Gonna need to do this, I think, 3 more times. And I'm trying to decide, I probably don't need the same size machine that I have for my workshop. I'd like to use Mekanism for ore processing, because I would like to get to like the 3 times for no reason other than to learn how to do it, because I doubt I'll need that much resources. Let's do 1 more. Okay. And then, what do I need for... Large is a 9 by 9. We currently have this one, which is an 11 by 11. I suppose I really don't see the problem with having an 11 by 11. The only difference is diamond block and ender pearl versus just an ender pearl. We'll make the big one. All right, let's go grab what we need to construct it. We need to put you away. But we need diamonds. Wow. How many we go through in this is insane. And then we need an ender pearl. I'm beginning to question if I made enough of these now. I'm pretty sure. Okay. One, two, three. Okay. And then we just need to throw you in there. Yep. Yay! Alright. So this one is going to be ore processing room eventually. Now, I need to make a crate keeper. This thing. So that I can pick the crate up and move it. And we need to go to the rustic place. Let everything load in. All right. So that's the crate we're moving. And we're going to put one of our ender chests there instead. Woo! So that's step one. Did I leave anything in here? I don't think so. Okay. And so we go back. Okay, so we have ore input. We're going to use Mekanism for ore processing. So I need to see if there are quests to do for that, which I'm sure there is Mekanism quests, but I know we've done some things. The enrichment chamber is Mekanism's ore doubler. Okay, so let's start out. Let's see here. If I do iron ore and I do uses, I'm looking for the Mekanism machine. You put it into a purifier or an enrichment chamber. What's the purifier do? Gives you 4 iron shards, but it probably needs a, yeah, it needs a step before we get there. And this enrichment chamber is the doubler. You get purified iron for it. So this is probably the first step we want to do. And then the use is the purified iron is then to be cool, to be smelted. It's interesting how it doesn't show the, oh, I bet it's here. Energized smelter is the first tier, right? Okay. I have some learning to do. Are we ready? I already feel nervous. I did want to show you real quick. This level up here is going to have the black hole storage and AE automation. So AE automation are things that AE needs, like the circuits and silicon and the pure fluix and the pure certus, the things that AE needs to make more AE stuff. And I've started putting in the columns here. There's going to be 4 of them. These 2 will have the storage, the giant storage things. You got this. Thank you, Darkwing. So I've made 5 advanced inscribers, 4 that have the presses in them, and then the one at the top will be for combining them into the circuits. And then I have a crystal growth chamber. This is to start making the ME controller. I made those for that, and then the charger up here. That's what I have so far, because the ME controller is going to go up here, and I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure the requirements for the multi-block structure so that it looks good. I would like to keep all of the cables that plug into it on the inside so that when you're looking at it from out here, all you see is the blinky ME controller thing. So that's kind of the goal. I want to have all the space on the inside accessible, which might mean that we're going to make one great big ring first so that I can access the things on the inside. We'll see. We'll see how things go. Did I say up here is where automation is going? Automation as far as automated for recipe crafting? I think, yeah, crafting computers. Yep. Okay. Let's put our compact machine walls away. And then we need to start with Mekanism. We need pipes. And the pipes are these mechanical pipes, right? No, those are saying millibuckets. Cables are for power. What are the item ones? This just says fluids, gases, items. They're logistical transporters. Okay. Basic logistical transporters are what we're going to need for item moving. We need steel. Do we have? Oh, good. We have a little bit. We're just going to take the 8 for now, and we're going to make an enrichment chamber. The factory, I bet we could make, because it's just the regular one upgraded. We might not be able to. What's in the middle? Steel casing. Enrichment chamber. Yeah, we need to make another one of these. Basic. And that is osmium and redstone. You know what? I think we have a metallurgic infuser in our other base, so we might want to just grab some osmium. Do 8 redstone. I don't remember. It uses 10 Okay. That's not what I wanted. And the book. Book. Let's go back. Down here. Yep. All right. You, and we'll start with you. Okay. Do we have more osmium? Well, probably. Since it's running again. And we'll make these, then we'll make the elite enrichment factory. Not the elite, of course. This one. Basic. Okay. Almost. And I'm gonna need to investigate if we're going to need to filter. I mean, I know we're going to need to filter. How do you filter with these? With the logistical transporters. Is there a way to filter with mechanism pipes? Logistical transporter. Mechanism wiki. Paint the pipe different colors for sorting. It doesn't say. Logistical sorter is the brains of mechanism logistics. Those familiar with the mod. Comparable to red power choose router. Attach to the side of an inventory chest. This block will route items to where they should go. The logistical sorter works in tandem with the logistical transporters. Okay, so this is the filter. There are 4 different types of item filters available. Oh, boy, this is fun. Okay, so let's see first if we have one already. And because we might have gotten one from a reward, who knows. Might also want to see if it's got a quest for it. So I had some interesting things around here. It's a pump. Probably not. No. Is there a quest for it? Looks like it. So we might want to unlock that because it probably has a little bit of information, like all these are giving information. And I'm going to want to be able to sort. So to unlock it, we need to do this one. Advanced control circuit and enriched alloy. The enriched alloy, yeah, that's no problem. And then the advanced circuit is this one, which is just the regular with the enriched alloys. So we just need to get some enriched alloy. Do I have any already? just in case. No, so we need to get iron. And I need to put some of this marble away for now. We'll put the mushrooms away. Alright, I have a bunch more iron on me. Didn't I? Yeah. Alright. Metallurgic infuser, I've already got the redstone in there. So this should give me enriched alloy, right? Which I'd be able to combine with the basic control circuits to get advanced ones, and that will unlock that quest so that we can learn about the sorter. So I think the sorter is what's going to need to go on the ender chest, and then have pipes go out from there. Alright, so we have a couple. Let's do this. It was... wonder if it's locational. Nope. Alright, so there's an advanced... Oh, we need to make 16 and 32. Oh, we've got a bit of work ahead of us. Yes, yes we do. Like, we're gonna need more basics, which would be nice to be able to be ahead of the game and actually start automating this stuff. We just do not have the resources. That's why I'm trying to get these resources together. Yeah, because we're gonna need the sorter. One sorter will have a filter to say everything that doesn't need to be processed, like apatite, Certus crystals, coal, topazes, those things that don't need to be processed need to go straight into another ender chest that will get connected to the AE system. So it just gets dropped off. Wonder how many, oh, it's using 10 per. So we are going to need to put a little bit more redstone in there. Might need those four too. But, and these were osmium and redstone. We need osmium. Let's grab those and those. Is that really all the osmium we have? Let's grab this other basic one. Ooh. To be honest, this needs to go in our workshop at the other place. Really does. Really, really. And this needs to go a lot faster. We need to, is there like a infusing factory? Just the one. If I do uses, is there upgrades? There are. Because this can do more, can't it? It's not hard to upgrade this. Granted, I need another basic control unit. 9, there's only 60. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to use up the redstone that's in here, and then we're going to move this over to our other base, so we're not going back and forth. Because I don't think there's anything else here I need right now It's just this one machine I keep coming back over here for that I can just move the machine. Alright, you're so slow. Has the quest detected? It's detected 11 and 8. Dang it. We've had more than 8, so that's a bummer. We'll be able to do 1 osmium in there, and we'll get another basic control circuit and be able to upgrade this before we place it in the workshop. Alright, and that will use up the redstone. And now we'll take you, and we'll go back over here. Where's our personal shrinking device? I'm probably going to need to get some cables. I don't remember which ones we're using in here. Ah, we're using the signal and plated impulse item ducts that I got as a reward. That's right. Yeah, okay. And I wanted to do like the mechanism machines here. Alright, so let's go get some of those unless I happen to have them in here. I have some mechanical pipes in here. Does not appear so. Okay. Okay. And let's upgrade this before I put it down, because we have everything we need to upgrade it now. So let's make it an infusing factory, or yeah, basic infusing factory. Ugh. I feel about how I did when I was first learning redstone for Floormancer. I feel really intimidated by all of this. Basic, enriching, compressing, combining, purifying, injecting, and using. There we go. Alright. I'm going to need more iron because I need to do more of the advanced circuits. I need to do osmium too, aren't I? Darn it. Alright. Basic infusing factory. Yeah. Spaced that off, didn't I? I'll have to change it up in here. Awesome. Okay. This is probably for here. And we need to do another 16 of these. So I need... we'll do that. And it didn't go. So there we go. Auto sort. Get them working 3 at a time. Yeah, so we're gonna need to move these stuff around so that it'll look cool in here when I'm done. This is definitely nicer than one at a time. And do that. Okay. So that should detect the 32. Yep. So we just need 8 more of the advanced, which means we need 8 basics. Alright. Definitely want to make speed upgrades. You are right, Darkwing. There's no way I want him to be this slow. But since I'm still learning this stuff, we'll get there. I promise. Alright. We need to do advanced. Yeah, where did they go? Those? Boop. Okay. Yay! Oh, and we completed a bunch of these others because we've done them before. Oh, I made a factory, so yep. Awesome. Basic tier installer. Ooh, some upgrades! Speed, right? Totally want speed. Alright. Do we have room to be collecting these things? We do. What is this? I don't know what that is. We got some hamster wheels, which aren't helpful. And the reason this is complete is because I got this one as a loot reward. But, I don't know why I don't have this placed. The wind generator's output has been nerfed. That might be why. But passive power is passive power. I might need to make another RF Tools energy cell thing and just plunk it somewhere. Configurator, yep, we learned about this, so that's awesome. Why I can't claim it, I'm not 100% sure. Oh, it's choice. You can only make 2 advanced with these alloys, so let's do this. I claimed. Hello? Okay. It still says it's not. Claim. There we go. And then this is the electrolytic separator. We're using this to make our power, and this is a choice award too. We can get some more speed upgrades. Energy upgrades might be nice. Let's do that next. Alright. And then, what's the other one we have done? The basic gas tank. I had to make these in order to do the dynamic tank, I think. And we'll do the enriched alloy this time. So there we've got a few things. Now, I don't know what this is. It doesn't tell me. I'd have to look it up. The basic tier installer? What is that? Don't know. To be honest, I'd rather make the machines for the ore processing and speed those up first. Running out of space in my inventory, that's a normal thing.